for the very first time, let us introduce each other. It would be better for us. So, sir, may I know where are you from, what do you do, and your name, please?
Yes, surely, ma'am. My name is Pankaj, and I'm from Bihar. And
Mhm.
I'm a working professional. I do job in a company as a security personnel in Bihar itself. That's all about me.
That's
What
nice to
about
know
you, ma'am?
about you. Yes, so I am Shatabrti. I'm talking to you from West Bengal and talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature, and I have also completed BA. And talking about my hobbies, I like reading, singing, and dancing. These are my hobbies. And these days, I have been running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with Shatabrti. That's all about me. So, do you run any YouTube channel?
No, ma'am. I don't have any YouTube channel. But yeah, but I'm just thinking to create a YouTube channel. Is it a good idea, ma'am? If I'm going to upload the journey of my speaking on YouTube?
Absolutely, it will be a great job. You will be able to see your changes, like the earlier how you were speaking, now how you are speaking. So you will be able to see those changes. So it's always a better idea to create a channel. And while you are interacting with a lot of people, so people will also interest to talk to you when you have YouTube channel. So you can create a YouTube channel. If you have time, if you can manage everything, then definitely go for that because it takes much time. Like it takes a time when you have to edit your videos, you have to upload your videos, you have to make videos. So it takes time. So if you have that much time, you can go for that. So what do you like to do in your free time? What do you do in your free time?
When it comes to me, so there are so many things which is included in my free time. Like the first thing that I love to do, that is traveling. Yeah, but the spare time should be a good amount of, and I love to reading book as well when I stay at home. And I also go for the bike ride. Sometimes it's
Okay.
a kind of like adventurous thing, but I like it. These are the things that I do very instantly.
Okay, so how many places you have visited? As you told that you love traveling, so how many places? What are the places you have visited till now? And which place you like the most?
Oh, that's a very interesting question, and I will have to answer all these things. Yeah, I've been visited 5 to 6 states as of now in my life, and still I have so many places in my bucket list which I want to explore more. And if I talk about
Mm-hmm.
my best destination, which is Uttarakhand, which I must consider that.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you told me that you like to do adventurous things. So what kind of adventurous thing you have done in your life?
I went for the hike once, and I'm also going for the bike ride very occasionally. So yeah, these are the only two things that I do go for my adventurous way, and otherwise the chances are very less to go anywhere else.
Okay, I got it. So you said that you like reading books. So are you reading any book these days? Have you purchased any book recently that you are reading?
Yeah, of course. Somewhere I got Atomic Habit. So which
Mhm.
is why that's the book that I'm reading nowadays to enhance my knowledge how to form a good habit on how to eliminate the bad one. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's really sound good. So did you purchase that book online or offline?
One of my friend has recommended me and he gifted me, so there is
Oh,
no
okay.
charges.
Okay, okay. So you got as a gift that book. That is quite
Yeah, of course, you must say
good.
that.
So who is that friend? Who is that friend who gifted the friend the books? That is quite interesting. I have never heard that any friend is giving or offering a book to enhance their knowledge. Time for the first time. Okay, that's really incredible. That's incredible. So, what did you learn from that book? Any one thing that you have learned from that book you would highly suggest to others to do that to develop some habits. You are saying that in this book it has been told that if how to incorporate, how to inculcate good habits and how to eliminate bad habits. So, what are the bad habits that you have eliminated, and what are the good habits that you have incorporated in your life?
Uh, to be frank, I have recently started reading this book. I just covered up 2 to 3 chapters as of now out of that book.
Mhm.
But yeah, still I haven't worked on my like changes which I wanted to do. But yeah, the chances are very high that I will work on that. Whatever things has mentioned over there in that book, it's quite practical, which is quite applicable for us. Yeah, one is finding a very difficulties to work on their goal, or they can't achieve their goal. So the things are quite easy in this book has mentioned. So a person can remove all these bad habits if they want. So yeah, I can also work on that, but I haven't started working and applying all these things which is mentioned over there.
Okay, that's great. That's okay. So if I ask you that we are human beings, so we have many bad habits, some good habits. We are mixed up all those things. So if you want to eliminate any bad habit from your life, if you want to change anything about yourself, so what would you like to change about yourself?
First thing, I'm just uh, into the procrastination sometimes, and I
Okay,
feel
okay.
that no, this thing for now it's okay, just leave it for the another time, and I don't want to
Mhm.
do this thing. So this is the, I mean, kind of laziness that I have adopted
Oh,
over the period of time. So which I'm very which finds I very challenging to remove it, and I have to go for it, and I have to eliminate that procrastination from myself, and this is what I want to do, and that can be anything.
okay.
Sometimes I feel that I have to wake up early in the morning. It might be it is quite good habit for me to wake up early in the morning, physically and mentally. There are so many things you
Mhm,
will get to know changes if you
mhm.
are waking up early in the morning. We know that this is the good one and this is the bad one. We also know that how to classify the bad one and good one. But when it comes to the practical life, so it seemed to be very difficult to work on those things to eliminate and remove all this.
Right, right, sure. So if you want to add any good habit, so which habit you would like to add in your lifestyle?
Uh, One thing that I want to add in my life, as you know, that people are very crazy about technology and all kind of stuff. So I just want to give up using the technologies as much as I can. So I will not be able to become a very habitual out of it. Because what happens, sometimes we feel that I'm very addicted of mobile phone. If there
Mhm.
would have been no any mobile phone for the last couple of years, then what would be the scenario? So I think that I must give up this habit to utilize my spare time to watch some like contents which might be not productive for me anymore. So Yeah, that's the thing that I want to remove, where you can say adopt, uh, in terms of good habit, that I want to adopt something so I can be able to use my and utilize my time in a productive way.
Okay, okay. So that means you want to utilize your time in productive way. That is
Yeah.
what you want to add in your life. That's great. That's great. Okay. So do you like to watch movies? Do you watch English movies?
No, ma'am, I do not watch movies because I'm not very big fan of Bollywood nor Hollywood. Even I'm not that much interested to watch the, I mean, things which is quite not good, which I consider, because a lot of things are based on the incident which has never happened to anyone, or which has nothing to do with the real life scenario. So that makes us very
Absolutely.
fool sometimes. I feel that it's my complete waste of time, and I don't want to watch any sort of content. Yeah, the things that I can go for watch, like the podcasts and the news channels, and uh, any sort of series which is based on the real incidents. Yeah, these are the things I like to watch.
So which channel do you follow for to improve your English, to learn English? But which channel do you follow?
Uh, when it comes to the channel, so there is no any specific channel. Yeah, but I can say that there's a new channel, Republic World, uh,
Okay.
hosted by Arnab Goswami, one of the best, I
Mm-hmm.
must say, that is speaker and anchor who is able to like produce the truth and reveal the things in such a way which makes me more, I mean, delighted to become a big fan
Mm-hmm.
of him. And I do watch a lot of contents of him, the way he
Mm-hmm.
go and conduct the debatical session. Sometimes I fall in love with that, and sometimes I love uh, the new words and the new vocabs he used while talking to his people sometimes. So yeah, these that is the only channel that I'm following very instantly, and there is no any specific channel. Yeah, sometimes I go through the screen. If I find something interesting, then I just try to dive into that. That's all.
Okay, okay. That's great. That's really nice. So, do you have any question? You can ask me. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session for today.
Yeah, surely, ma'am, I must ask you a lot of questions. First of all, I would like to ask, like, when did you started this journey, and how do you feel that?
Okay. So, if I talk about my learning this language, it's been so many years because it was as a subject in our school. So that time we learned. And after completing my 12th, I took English honors. So I learned 3 years. Then I did post graduation. I got chance 2 years to spend time with this language. So I learned for 5 years. And apart from those 5 years, I have worked on my spoken English for like during the period of lockdown. I worked on my spoken English. I used to follow a lot of English channel, native channel. I learned so many things from them. So I started learning this language long back, and if I talk about speaking, it's been only 8 or 9 months I have been speaking on a regular basis with four learners.
Okay, that's
This is
really good. Even like you have adopted a lot of things in English within 8 and 9 months of short period. I must say that, and that's quite impressive. It makes me feel very inspired, that a person who is just
thank you.
we spend their 8 to 9 months. So that's quite motivational for the others to enhance their speaking skill. That's really great. And next thing that I want to know, like a how one should, I mean, admire himself to bring some confidence while speaking?
So confidence comes from past experience. Like you did conversation earlier with someone, and that time you performed very well. So when you are going to talk with other person, the next time you are going to become confident. So you have to be knowledgeable, and you should take preparation each and every day. The more you will learn, the better you will become. So every day you have to learn new things, and that is from where confidence will come. When you will be a knowledgeable person, when you will know that I can do this, so that time you will not fear when you know that I know all the grammar rules very well. I can make sentences proper way. I have a lot of words. I know many words, numerous words I have. So that time you will not fear to talk with anybody. So for that reason, if you are thinking that I have limited words that I had, then you have to expand your vocabulary. If you think that I make grammatical mistakes, then you have to work on your grammar. And if you feel that my pronunciation is not good, you feel hesitant while interacting with others, so you have to work on your pronunciation. You can practice tongue twister for that. You can read out loud. So these are the things. When you will know that I can do anything, that time you will become confident. And confidence comes from where? Of past experiences and appreciation. When people start appreciating you, like if someone says you that you speak really well, that time you will become confident. And the next time you will talk with other person with more confident way or confidence manner. So it comes from those kind of things. You have to adopt all those things. You have to work on yourself. That is what I would say. And then only one
Yes, you
person
always.
can be confident enough.
Of course, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable insight. And really, I will work on that to build up my confidence because through the telephonic call, it seemed to be very easier for me. But when it comes to the virtual conversation, so somewhere I feel that no, I can't explain the things which I can explain on phone. So that makes me disappointed sometimes, and that makes me very spark to learn more and more and gain some more confidence to have a productive session with someone.
Yeah, we all have to learn because learning is a never-ending process. Nobody can say that I'm perfect in this language and nobody can be perfect in this language. We are from a country where no one speaks English all the time. So we are not surrounded by those people who are speaking in English all the time. So it's quite natural. We will not be able to perfect in this language, and we don't have to be perfect in this language. And perfection doesn't exist in this world. So that is how we have to keep learning, always keep learning, and we can be perfect to some extent, not 100%.
Yeah, of course, ma'am. But we must try to become our own better version.
Absolutely,
At least.
absolutely. We can become better every day. We can learn new things, and that is how we'll become better. But we shouldn't pressurize ourselves that today I have to be perfect in this language. We cannot pressurize ourselves,
Yeah, of
isn't it?
course. Even it's not possible if you pressurize too much and emphasize too much. It's not. Whenever it has to happen, it will happen very normally without any sort of intimacy. Yeah, thank
Yes.
you so much, ma'am, for your insights.
Thank
Definitely, I will
thank
work on
you.
that.
Yeah, I'm also learning. I'm also a learner. Whatever I know, I just try to share. I don't know whether it is going to help you or not. Whatever I know, whatever little knowledge I have, I just try to share with you. So thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. It was really nice talking to you.
Same to you, ma'am. I'm also very pleased to meet you this afternoon. And thank you so much for your valuable time here. Bye, and hope
Thank
we
you.
can catch up more open in future. Let's see. Until
Sure,
then, bye
sure,
bye.
sure, sure. Bye.